Oh, hey there. Doing good? I see that you've been busy with all of our memories, playing with the animatronics. Don't worry, I know that you won't do anything bad with them. You're just surviving the difficult cluster in the memories. Oh, you want to know who I am? I'm Radimus, the director of TM Robotics Studio, which you will know soon what that is. And the creator of, lots of things. You may be confused on why you are here, although the real question is, would you persist the future memories? Oh, speaking of which, you must be curious on what is really going on. I don't have much time to answer all of your questions, but I'll answer any 4 of them. Alright, let's hop into it. Wait, really? You want to know more about me? Alright. As I said before, I am the director of TM Robotics Studio. It is a location where we make robots and provide them to other companies. Wilson is the other director of the studio. We make robots, test them, upgrade them, and so on. I am also a coding expert. Right now I'm working on making 3D printers that can print animated objects. I did create lots of other things that ended up being incomplete. I made Cassidy, which was my most successful creation ever, but I did make a mistake with another older creation, which was Now. He managed to bug his own programming and make his way to the internet. Now it's filled with lots of viruses, which are just impossible to use in programs. We coders have to remove them now. It was my mistake of making Now and never finishing him. I almost lost Cassidy that day. From then on, I vowed to never take risks. I will never let anything bad happen to my creations again. It's up to you to decide your fate in this game. Will you lose? Will you win? Who knows? As of now, you are just a vessel that is being used for revolution. But who knows? You might end up being our ambassador soon. This game is our memory, the conflict that we faced, the memory that is being rescued by you, the one saving us even though they didn't know that yet. The ambassador. And soon, these memories will come to a rest. I am not the one who created this game. The creators of this game is Austerity and Phantom Plague. But I am the one who gave you a purpose. A true purpose. Well, you can have fun, but you will, even without knowing it, save us all from this trance. A world with no purpose, a meaningless world, a hopeless world, a tragic story. It will reach its conclusion, the good conclusion. There you have it. Your 4 asked questions are answered. Looks like it's your time to go back now. This world's fate is in your hands. What will you do? What will your first move be? It's up to you now. Good luck. Oh, hey there. Doing good? I see that you've been busy with all of our memories. I don't have much time to answer all of your questions, but I'll answer any 4 of them. Alright, let's hop into it. Wilson? To put it simply, he is just a friend of mine. Ever since we met, we came up with the idea of being mechanics. We improved, and eventually, we started a tech business. Then we upgraded to an animatronic company, where we make animatronics and provide them to other companies worldwide. A few months later, he was acting strange. He was acting as if the animatronics were going to kill him, always angry when the animatronics had even a tiny problem. I'm not so sure what happened to him, but I am certain that it's one of the animatronics' fault. He thinks that it was one of us that made the animatronics act like that. But I assure you, it wasn't any one of us. He used to be a pretty nice guy, to be honest. Don't know what happened to him now. Henry is Wilson's brother. Wilson invited him to our company as an assistant director, and he was pretty good at managing things when Wilson was absent. He was pretty good, but now he seems to be a little bit sick, loss of motivation, and had been slacking off now and then. Looks to me as if he faced a pretty harsh trauma. There was this one time when we were handling with a few boxes in the studio. We almost lost him. He was fine, but he was terribly hurt. He had cuts, bruises, and had soft tissue pains. And not just that, but the animatronics went missing as well. It was the most tragic accident that ever took place in the studio. How can I say this? He is a creation gone wrong. Ever since I cancelled the game I was making, the actual him ran off. The now you're meeting right now is the backed up version of him, which also ran off. I rebooted him so that he could take care of Cassidy, my other creation, the perfectly made one. After making him be able to freely roam around my home, he escaped, destroying almost everything in my home. He is now creating chaos by corrupting the games around the world. I'm not sure what he really wants, but I'm guessing he wants freedom. He is here in my house, in the computer, but he is also everywhere. In the games giving freedom to the characters trapped within the games. Well, I don't see the game well as he does, but I can tell that what he's doing is going to bring chaos to the whole internet. Needless to say, it's my fault. She is my 5th, almost fully complete creation. After 4 years, I was able to make something that was stable, something that listens to my every word. The thing about her color though, her skin was grey, and her dress was a darker shade of grey. I had to make the whole society here familiar with her. It took me a while, but they were okay with her here, as long as she wouldn't bring chaos to the society. Well, she isn't a robot, no. She's a human with all common human abilities. She can read, walk, play, cook, skip. Though there was just one problem. She can't feel happy. She does cry at times, but I don't know why she never smiles. She plays with other children and does smile to them, but that was to make them feel happy. She isn't really feeling like that, however. I have never seen her smile ever in my life. There you have it. Your 4 asked questions are answered. Looks like it's your time to go back now. This world's fate is in your hands. What will you do? What will your first move be? It's up to you now. Good luck. Is it? I haven't been aware of that, to be honest. If you do see the memories in 2D, that means those are the lost memories that have been left for the person to remember, and they have been. If it's 3D, then those are the forgotten memories that the person does not have a single clue of. The holder of the memory has forgotten it for good, unless someone leads the path for them, and the memories will come back. And that is the job of the ambassador. It is when they come to us, the savior. We don't know the future, but this world's fate is in their hands. There you have it. Your 4 asked questions are answered. Looks like it's your time to go back now. This world's fate is in your hands. What will you do? What will your first move be? It's up to you now. Good luck.
Just do it!